evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Ronaldinho. Passing is crisp and sharp. And out to safety. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Bernardo Silva.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So what can they make of this? Not the most accurate pass. Hernandez, moved forward and quickly so. Kulusevski. De Bruyne. And the counter is on. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. And it's De Bruyne. And here's Neymar. Looking for options for movement. It's goal kick. Neymar. Great defending, strong and determined. Neymar proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's well spotted. And that is as far as they're going to go. And here's Neymar. And here's De Bruyne. And that's been intercepted. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
And a quick announcement today that
reflections on the first half?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0.
Substitution on the field, number 20, Kane.
So off we go once more.
Number 80,
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we'd hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Number 10, Neymar. Number 17,
And that
Messi.
interception was most necessary. And it's Neymar. Mbappe! Santos come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, we're certainly going to see a change in personnel. We'll see if the system changes with it.
And here's Neymar. Oh, no joy this time. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Mbappe. Neymar.
The attendance for this match was
Neymar.
70,987.
Santos are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marquinhos calmly anticipates. That's been cut out, well played. Plays a sharp little ball here. There's the hit! It's run loose, who's going to get there? And that interception was most necessary. And we have our very first corner. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now a sudden chance to counter. Forwards and with intent. And it's played forward. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Neymar. Mbappe. Decent hit! Really well taken goal. Finally the breakthrough.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Santos draw first blood here.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited.
Heads it! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Messi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Have their second corner now. And that's been levered clear.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No, that was never going to make it. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
Santos certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Santos, hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Mbappe, very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Sane! And the defence can get it clear. That's a half-decent try.
Sané usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
And he gets rid in a hurry. Pinches it off him. And now a sudden chance to counter. Interesting ball. He's got away. It's a loose ball. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Out for a throw. Hernandez. Looking for the runner. Neymar. Hit into the middle.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That has been cut short. Well, they've got it again. Rafael Leao. De Ligt cuts out the pass. Albert Ferrer. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Sané. João Felix. He's looking to set free a runner. Messi. Now it's Rafael Leao. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. And it's Messi. Oh, great play! Messi. Hernandez. Mbappe. Fiddles it through. Now he's had a shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That is good alertness. Good spot, he's seen the run. Hernandez. Hernandez crosses. He's going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Milan can start a counter here. Well read, nice interception.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Messi. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please report to the staff room immediately.
So we reached the halfway point.
Santos really did turn up the tempo at the end of the half, and while they'll be disappointed not to have broken through, obviously, the chances will come, provided they can keep producing good spells. It's been a half with significantly more positives than negatives, I feel.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
Santos can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
Mohamed Salah gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's a sharp little ball here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
71,649.
Casemiro spots it and intercepts. João Felix. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
And the pass is intercepted. Rafael Leao. Fires from distance. He's done very well to get to that.
Rice sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
This is their second corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Heading backwards. Out to the left it goes. And now they can spring out of defence. Neymar. De Ligt attempts a clearance.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Sané.
Milan showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That's a decent clearance. And it's Albert Ferrer.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
AC Milan could counter here.
There will be 1 minute added
Joao
time.
Felix. No, that's been intercepted. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goals. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And he was quick to react. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now there's a and the finish! Marvellous goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Richarlison showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite... Oh, it's come off the upright. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. Neymar. And it's Messi. Oh, good read. Neymar. Fiddles it through. Real chance! Surely this time! And the ball's come loose here. And that's caused a worry or two. Bernardo Silva. Interesting ball. Now it's Pedri. Pedri! It's anyone's ball. It's come back out!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect position.
Chance to finish. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
Well, they've got it again. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Now it's Richarlison. De Ligt kept his eye on it, and he's there. Ambrosini. And it's Neymar. Neymar gets away from his opponents. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bellingham. Santos looking to pass their way through. And that's been intercepted. Mbappe! And the shot! And he hits the net! They are right back in business!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Santos grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Bellingham. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's 1-1.
Please look at the screen for information on how to...
So we reach the halfway point.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And we are already promptly back underway. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Pavard.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Caught offside that time. Messi. Oh, great play. Cannavaro deals with that comfortably.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar, he's got away. It's Neymar! Goal! Santos! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 6, Messi. Number 10.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 13.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Akanji.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
They're coming again and again.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Number 19, Thiago Silva. Number 95.
And that interception was most necessary.
Footballing width usually identical.
Goes in for the header! And the follow-up! He's got a goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Chance! In he goes again! More pressure on the opposition goal.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Richarlison threads one in. Mbappe, great hit! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Haaland. He's looking to set free a runner. Oh, he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Cruyff. Gets his pass away. He's through here. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Move forward, and quickly so. Mbappe, looking to break out here.
Has been indicated.
He's making a real surge, shapes to shoot. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Haaland, and he's lost his man. Haaland! Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Substitution.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner, they're first. Heads it! Well, the ball's come loose here. And that's it. Well, that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Santos were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening.
Hello,
Conditions
everybody, and
absolutely
welcome to today's
beautiful.
match.
Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. No, that's been intercepted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Might be danger here. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
And he's got his cross in. Kimmich. Now Mbappe. Just eases him off the ball. Mbappe nicked it back promptly, and the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Pedri. Great leap! Tries to get it clear. A real chance to break. Neymar. And he welcomes it in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Mbappe.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Interesting ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Out towards the flank. That was always going to be the keepers. Pedri. Mbappe. Nuno Mendes. And it's Conte. Sends it forward. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Rafa Silva. And it's half-time here. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Those of you making their way home
What have
on
we learned
public
from the first
transportation
45
today,
minutes?
please watch
Yeah, the
screen for
scoreline doesn't tell
train
the whole
times
story, as one side has been
stations.
significantly better, at least defensively.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. And we are already promptly back underway.
Santos clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Richarlison. Out to the left it goes. Can he put it away? He's scored!
Boom! There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Santos take the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth the treat.
Rodri kept away. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Bastoni. And it's Neymar. Conte.
The attendance for this match was
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
71,898.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, Red, nice interception. Kimmich.
Santos couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Neymar, always onto this. Mbappe. Oh, that's a fine interception. And that was very necessary. Mbappe gets away from his opponents.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Santos finding their passes. He's away! Richarlison! He should have put that one away.
Richarlison has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible.
Santos with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And out to safety.
Substitution in progress.
And here's Ronaldinho. Deep cross. And he gets rid in a hurry. And he's straight offside.
Santos clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Mbappe. Number 2,
The changes then in quick succession.
Kimmich. Coming on the field, number 21, Erling Haaland. Number 9,
Spread out to the left.
Zakaria.
Mane.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. And that's out of reach.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Neymar.
Hungary making
Number
another change
17,
here.
Mane. Coming on the field, number 4, Mason Mount.
He's a sharp little ball here. Mount! He's got a goal! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Number 4, Mason
And it
Mount.
didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitutions taking place.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, nobody is totally satisfied, but it was a more than decent game, a super watch, and it ends in a draw. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here. Perhaps one team might be happier, but at the final reckoning, it's honours even and no complaints.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. To you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. This place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And as you can see, we've already started here. Cross goes in there. Rudiger is there to heave it away. Mbappe! And he smashes that clear. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Good spot, he's seen the run. Saka is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
That's a little off target. There's a sharp little ball here. Marquinhos cuts out the pass. Bernardo Silva, can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
That's good ball played into space. Alaba gets over and intercepts. Looking tidy in possession here. There's the hit! They've scored! First blood drawn. Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming. Not the most accurate pass. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Mbappe sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And we have our very first corner. Alaba goes short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. Great defending, strong and determined. Bruno Guimaraes. And it's Neymar. Musiala. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Ball has bounced loose now. Saka. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Mbappe. He's got away. Played out towards the right wing.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It is a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. And the first half is done. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal. And that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
And a quick announcement today.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution on the field. Number 80, Ronaldinho. Johan Cruyff.
And the action is back on the way.
Mohamed Salah.
Santos need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Richarlison.
Forwards and with intent. Defenders on the back foot. And he cuts out the supply. Away from immediate danger. Santos come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
And it's Messi. Time and again they are repelled. And he's heaved it away. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Rudiger gets rid without sophistication. Oh, nicely intercepted.
The attendance
Bernardo
for this
Silva.
match was 71,649.
Musiala. Neymar. It's Neymar! It's there! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Neymar! Substitution.
So that's 2 now without reply.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them.
And the finish! He scores! Right back in the game!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Santos get themselves back into contention. Well, it was climbs up big! That's a half-decent try.
Neymar did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Oh, played right into his path. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Short changes him with that pass. Bernardo Silva.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Neymar. Neymar! And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Substitution on the field. Number 16, Rodri.
Have their second corner now.
Is number 21, Frenkie de Jong. Substitution.
Alaba with the short one. And that's a throw-in. Now here's the delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Now it's Mbappe. Picked out brilliantly. It's Neymar!
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
That pass isn't the best.
There will be 5
Well,
minutes.
he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Neymar. Belletti. Bruno Fernandes providing an outlet on that flank. So that's it. It is all over. Well, a full-blooded contest. Both teams had their moments, but they are beaten by the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Santos just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
Only allowed in areas shown on this map.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for.